Hi, with all the debates going back and forth around vaccines at the moment and keeping ourselves healthy through natural methods versus the conventional Western medical approach, I thought I'd share some of my ideas with you. This is just meant as food for thought. Please remember, I am not a medical professional, so this is not advice. It's not even a recommendation. But if you are one of those people who's trying to understand and weigh up all the different aspects, maybe this point of view might help a bit. And what I wanted to talk to you about was something that one of the scientists that works for USANA said to us years ago. And he talked about chronic diseases and why natural methods are so powerful in helping with chronic diseases. And essentially, what we're looking at with chronic diseases, we're looking at multifactorial diseases. So there are lots of different factors that make us chronically ill. So when we're talking diabetes, heart disease, all of these kinds of diseases have lots of different factors that play into it. Now, Western medicine is tailored and has an approach of very much identifying a single cause, a single issue, and fixing that. Now that works, that's why it works so well for symptoms. That's why it does such a great job at fixing a broken bone or things like that. But that's why it sometimes struggles with those kind of chronic diseases and why the drugs have the amount of side effects they do, because it's not as simple as fixing one issue. So here we come to viruses and bacteria. Now they obviously are single factors. They are just one thing that makes us ill. There is no doubt, and I don't think anybody would disagree with the fact that we can do a lot by keeping ourselves healthy, keeping our immune system strong, to either avoid reacting to that virus or bacteria at all, or to cope with the impact of it. However, I would argue that that is an area where Western medicine is at its very best, identifying a single factor and looking at how to deal with that single factor. So from my point of view, I'd encourage everyone, when you're trying to weigh up the benefits of a vaccine versus the risks, because of course, remember, everything has risks and everything has, not everything, but all those things have both risks and benefits. And it's a case of you weighing up for yourself where that sits for you. But I would urge you for this subject to do listen to the epidemiologists, the virologists, the vaccinologists, the scientists who do research, because this is what they're good at. Interpreting the research that has gone into the vaccine, that is their strength. I certainly don't agree with most of their approaches around, like I say, most chronic diseases, but this is an area they are actually good at. Now, I have probably listened to between 5,000 and 10,000 doctors look at research for the last 30 years in my other business arm. And I can say hand on heart that 70 to 80% of them don't understand how to interpret research, because there's a way of interpreting the figures that is the key issue. But those epidemiologists and virologists and those scientists, they do know how to interpret it. So when they tell you these are the calculated risks, but you don't need to worry about those, that is worth listening to. Now, everybody needs to do what's right by them. There is no right or wrong answer, I believe. There's only the right answer for you. But maybe this has helped you look at where you get your information from and how to interpret it. Have a great Monday. Enjoy. Bye.